share my screen. Oh, sorry. Just a minute. Okay, sorry, there's something I wanted. So I want us to look at this carefully. This is Dubai government. For some of us that we are still playing and still joking, cryptocurrency is something that is moving very, very fast. Don't waste any time further. Please do not waste any time further. Because why? You might be left outside the box. If you look at this, it said Dubai government to build a 17-story crypto tower to be completed by 2027. This crypto tower is a cutting-edge 17-story landmark. It's set to revolutionize Dubai business landscape by catering to blockchain, DeFi, Web3, and the rest. Why am I showing us this? Because some of us still do not understand that, yes, this is a serious thing. Another information that I got is the Standard Chartered. So many of us know Standard Chartered Bank here in Nigeria has been granted license. I'm not talking of the one in Nigeria now, I'm talking of the one in Europe. I've been granted license in Luxembourg to offer what is called digital asset custody service. If you look at this, it said new entity. It said the new entity will serve as the regulatory entry point to the EU market to serve growing client demand. So what does this speak to someone like me? Because it points to me that the corporates are already struggling to find their bearing in this industry. That is the rich ones, the bourgeois. They are already scrambling to get a place. Then how about people like you and I? I remember in 2019, one Bitcoin was going for $3,300. And, we were telling people that this is going to skyrocket. But a lot of people never believed. Even though some of us, we were financially handicapped by then, but because we are a little bit knowledgeable about this industry, we were telling people, we were telling Nigerians. So many people were calling this as a scam, but it is becoming a reality day by day. Imagine in Dubai, a story building mainly built because of crypto. Dubai government to build a 17-story crypto tower to be completed. This is a big message. This is a big message. So for me to us tonight, let us take our business of MY360 seriously. My charge to us tonight. Because I remember 2019, I was literally lecturing about this in somewhere in Abuja at Utako. I can remember precisely lecturing about the importance, because then we had this white man talking to us and giving few of us the education. This is very, very timely. We are not still late. One Bitcoin, trust me, will still become $1 million. Whether we like it or not, it will still become what? $1 million. For the few of us that are here, I say congratulations to you. Because why? Money is not being made by a lot of people, just few. The few ones are the ones controlling the wealth of the world. The few ones. The few ones. So I can tell you congratulations, because while you are on this Zoom call tonight, take this seriously. Take this business seriously. You can use it to rewrite your financial story gallantly. Okay, so how do we start our journey on MY360? For some of us that are new, the first thing you may want to do is you click on sign up. What is MY360 exchange? MY360 exchange is similar to every other cryptocurrency exchange. Talking about Cranking.com, Robinhood, Coinbase, Binance, what's it called? Every other crypto exchange. That is what MY360 is like. Is a crypto exchange whereby buyers and sellers come together and they sell, they trade. And MY360 takes what is called brokerage fee. They take a certain percentage of the money. So this is where your journey begins from. Your journey begins from here. You put in your email, put in your password, make sure you put in the code of the person that have referred you to join MY360, because it's only someone that loves you that will share with you an opportunity to make a livelihood. So do well to make sure that the referral code of that person is reflecting there. Is very, very important. And also, if you too want to share MY360 to anybody, make sure you use your referral link to share about MY360. Very important. Okay, I will show us why. Then, having done that, you click I have read and agreed MY360 terms of service, and you click sign up. A 6-digit code will be sent to your email. A 6-digit code will be sent to your email. As soon as it's sent, you click on sign up. Sorry, you put the code, and after putting this code, you make sure that you synchronize your back end with MY360. Your email with MY360. Then the next thing is you click on login. So when you click on login, you put in that email, you put in that password. But for someone like me, because we are on a Zoom, and for security reasons, I like to just use the barcode. So I just scan the barcode. And I confirm this on my phone, and automatically we are at the back end of MY360. So this is how the back end of MY360 looks like. You see your balance, you see your spot, you see your deposit, your withdrawal, your transfer, your convert, and much more. You understand the trade history, transfer record, and what have you. So the first thing you want to do is probably you may deposit into your MY360 account. Use your USDT wallet. Just search, type USDT, you'll find it there. So this is your USDT, and you select deposit. Just select deposit. Once you click on deposit funds, so you put in, sorry, let me just go here, click on deposit, you pick your wallet address, select the network. The network is BNB. So you choose, you click, you select this wallet address, which is BEP20. BEP20, you take it to another exchange or wherever how you want to fund your USDT on your My360 account. Then the next thing you want to do is to make sure you do what? You verify. You do your identity verification. That means your KYC. You do your KYC because KYC is very important. It stands for Know Your Customer. This Know Your Customer is very important. It saves a lot of troubles. Because why? The exchange want to know who they are dealing with, and also you too, at the end of the day, in case if you have any issue with anybody on the site, they can easily track the person for you, the details and everything. Though there's privacy, they do not share your privacy information or data with anybody. Okay, so put your KYC. You see that on this particular account, the PEP20 P2P is already enabled. The P2P transaction limit is enabled. Your crypto withdrawal limit on a daily basis, you could withdraw as much as $1 million because the exchange is still new and all that. Then the next thing is to make sure you do your account safety. Account safety means that you are putting in your Google Authenticator. It means what? You are putting in your Google Authenticator. This is a second security level that you are putting up on your account. You may think you will not make $1 million, but trust me, as you begin your journey in My360, you might find out that you could even make more than $1 million. So there's a need for you to secure your funds. So having done that, the next thing is your invitation code, invite friends. This invite friend, I like to emphasize on it a little. There's no business that survives without customer. No business at all. So you may want to hear the truth, because some of us, they say truth is bitter. So when you open your office or your business, if there are no customers, trust me, your business will soon die off. My wife's friend opened up a store in Jabimo, and she was telling me her shop rent has grown to as much as 22 million naira. That's 2-year rent. Imagine if you do not have any customer, how do you want to pay this bill? So you need customers. So the same way, this your invitation link is your access to the world of financial freedom. This your invitation link is your access to your what? Financial freedom. And also, I like to say this, take your business personal, take it individual. Be individualistic about your business. Do not rely on or depend solely on your sponsor. No. Go all out, gather information, gather knowledge, and trust me, you're on your way to the top. I can guarantee you that. Okay. So let's move because of our time. So for some of us, we may want to know, how does an exchange make money? How do they make money? They make money largely from the trading fee. Every other area is just additional, but largely the money they make is from what? The trading fee. Okay, take a look at the 24-hour trading volume of BTC USDT. This $270 million. So they charge is 0.1% of this. As this money grows to billions and billions of dollars in 24 hours, these are people's funds. My360 do not have access to those funds. It's people's funds. But the only access they have is the only money they have access to is the trading fee charge that they charge, which ranges from 0.1 to a 0.01%. So that is what they charge. That's what they make. So the more the transaction fee, trading volume, the lower the trading fee. Okay. So before now, some of us started MY360 way back like 8 months ago. And I can tell you these digital assets here were barely up to 10. Barely. When I say barely, that means you can literally count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 digital assets. But right now, they have over 100 on this USDT, only USDT pair. And now they have the USDC pair, they have the BTC pair, they have the Ethereum pair, and they have what is called grid for traders that trade the futures. Okay. So those are the things that they have currently running. Then they make money from listing of these tokens. That's another area they make money from. So for some of these tokens, for them to get listed on exchanges like Robinhood, Coinbase, Binance, and some other tier 1 exchanges, they pay as much as $1 million with their necessary documentation. Because while most tokens or coins that list on centralized exchanges are proven to be good coins, you hardly find them to be Honeypot or Rockpool or all those kind of meme coins that disappear after 24 hours. There are 2 types of exchanges, the decentralized and the centralized exchange. You find most of those meme coins on the centralized platform. They run away with people's money within 24 hours or 3 days or 1 week. But once they come to a centralized exchange, because they do proper documentation, they pay for the listing and all that, you find out that they are still there. Okay. Then, aside from this, they also run what is called the P2P. The P2P is another area whereby they make money, but not as much as the trading fee. But this year, the P2P on MY360 will become much more active, very, very active. In fact, they will be the first exchange to have crypto to fiat, instant crypto to fiat on their exchange. And also, you will be able to pay for services even from this exchange. Talking about your NEPA bill, buying recharge cards, and so many things, all from this exchange. Okay, so why are we here? We are here because of the staking program, the staking protocol. So many of us have been trading before. In fact, someone like me, I started trading way back 2007, but I can tell you, trading is not a joke. It's not for babies. In fact, the last time I traded was in 2022. And I said I would no longer trade because I knew what it took from me. I knew what it took from me. So I decided to say, for now, no more trading. So I rather go through the staking program and I enjoy part of the trading fee the exchanges are making. So when we talk about the staking program, there are 5 areas of the staking that you could benefit from. But mainly, the best value is the last one, which is the 360 days, which pays you as much as 185.4%. There are other areas, which is 5 days, which gives you 29.6% per annum. That's annual percentage return. So that means you have to break it down by 360 and you get individual daily percentage. The 30 days is 58% annual percentage return. The 90 days is 117.6 annual percentage return. The 180 days is 153%. And the best of it is the 360 days. Remember, in staking, when we talk about staking, means that your tokens or your funds are logged for the number of periods you stake. Please understand that. Understand that. That's why you are being paid a reward. They call it staking yield reward, annual percentage return. Okay, so I'm going to stop this. Let me just share the PDF. Sorry, the what's it called now? Let me just quickly share the PowerPoint. The PowerPoint shows clearly the three major ways at which we make money on MY360. Remember, I told us, take your business seriously. You can imagine the Dubai government building a 17-story building. Dubai government, I'm not saying an individual now. Dubai government building a 17-story building mainly for crypto purposes. So I don't know why the poor people or majority of the middle class are not seeing this. There's a lot of money. In fact, this year's bull run that is going to happen, we are hearing that it might be entering as much as $40 trillion market cap or more. I can tell you that. The previous one was like $3 to $4 trillion. But this year's own will be much more. Do not joke. Position yourself. Even with this staking, I can tell you categorically that you can make huge fortune. You can make a huge fortune. Okay, there are three major ways to make money with MY360. The first is the annual percentage return. Remember, I told us the 360 days is the best value. The 360 days is the best value. It gives you 185.4% per annum. Then, if you look at this, that means on a daily basis, you earn 0.508%. That's 0.5%. Then on a monthly basis, you make 15%, which is very good. You will not find this even on Robinhood Exchange or Cranky.com or Huobi. This can only be found on MY360 as we speak. As we speak. The minimum to start your journey is $100. The maximum is $1 million. Exchanges, you have people stake 1 million, 10 million. I saw something on Solana on a particular app, on Phantom app. People stake as much as $12 million, $30 million on an app. On an app. On an app. So the world has changed. Bill Gates says something. Say, if you do not find a way to position your business online, trust me, very soon your business will go extinct. And like I told us, our ticket to making this financial fortune is just that your referral link, ladies and gentlemen. Just that your referral link. Then there is what they call referral commission, which is mainly on direct referral. What that means is that you earn a 5% instantly when you sponsor anybody, when you refer anybody now. If the person brings $100, you make 5% of that, which is $5. If the person brings $500, you make $25 instantly. If the person brings $300, you make 5% of that, which is $15. If the person brings on board $1,000, instantly you make $50. If the person brings on board $1 million, instantly you make 5% of that, which is $50,000. So now tell me, what should be stopping you from owning a 1 Bitcoin? If you have 2 people that stake $1 million. That's $100,000. You could be a owner of one Bitcoin as we speak. I can tell you boldly, Bitcoin is still going to touch $1 million. One Bitcoin is going to hit $1 million. Do not joke with the crypto space. This space, a lot of trillions of dollars is flying every day. People understand what is called staking. People understand it a lot. There are so many different staking programs going on different application, In fact, when I opened that particular app, I saw people have staked almost $423 million on that particular app. It's just an app, a program, is a particular token, and people are staking. So please, that your referral link is your gateway to giving you financial freedom. So the minimum, like I told us, is $100. There is a 5% referral commission. Then the third way to earn on MY360, which is very, very powerful. This is what they call residual income, meaning that while you are sleeping, you are still waking up to make money. If you have sponsored, let's assume 100 people that stake $10,000, that's $1 million. As they make, remember I said they make 0.5% on a daily basis, then 15% in a month. So that means as they make $150,000 in a month, you will be there to make 10% of that amount. They call it affiliate. MY360 call it affiliate daily yield. So as they are making as much as $5,000 daily, you will be making 10% of that, which is $500. So at the end of the month, if you calculate that, you would have made $15,000, while the 100 people put together would have made $150,000. So turn your network to your net worth. I was listening to a young man. He was being questioned. He said he became a billionaire at the age of 50 years. Before then, he was indebted to the tune of $20 million. But suddenly, something happened. He went through the networking route. At the age of 50, he became a multi-millionaire. He started getting brokerage commission, entered into the hotel industry, hospitality industry, and like that, boom, he became a billionaire in dollars. So with MY360, it could be your vehicle to launch you into millions of dollars if you use this opportunity rightly. Remember, the staking program is massive, is huge. So that is it from me to us tonight. I'm going to stop sharing. Then I'll allow my co-hosts. I have engineer Amos here with me tonight. He has been a very good co-host with me. So he might want to say one or two things. Okay, I also have engineer Kayode as well. I can see him here. So, but I don't know if either of them may want to give one or two concern. You may want to share your thoughts or your contribution, sir. The two of them are engineers. So, when two engineers come together, they bring out massive results.
Thank you, sir, as usual, for a wonderful presentation.
Thank you.
Actually in transit. In fact, as I speak to you, I am just opening the door of my house. So, and I was talking to a friend who is on the call, You know, it's not in Nigeria. I said, look, we were talking about investment. I said, look, number one, most of all these investments now, they have gone, uh, they have gone haywire. John, 1 minute, sir. You see those chairs, those plastic chairs, where they are? Yeah. Wash 3 for me, different color. No, no, not be down too much. Yeah.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Engineer Kade, you can unmute now.
Okay, okay. Oh, I thought I was talking before.
We lost you.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
He said I was talking to a friend. He was telling me about what do we do, what can we do and invest. I said, me, the thing is, I don't look for anyhow money any longer. That in the past, we have done things where we go and look for where they will promise us some huge interest rate. And before you know, the thing has disappeared. So,
Yes.
but now I was trying to explain it to him that we do something that is regular, that has medium risk, and it guarantees us returns every day. I told him I have come to realize that the secret of making wealth is regular, consistent, and sustainable.
Exactly.
Not anything that will be like, we give you 50%, 20%, and then after 3 days, you cannot find the site. So I told him about this. I said, but it will be interesting for him if he comes to listen to it by himself.
Yeah.
I told it will interest me if Engineer Amos will talk about it. I will. I think I have to say that you do it if you're $1,000 or $100,000. That instantly make me 5% of that. You make investment of your own. And for as many people as you have introduced it to, you are also making money. And this is not just money, this is money in dollars. In fact, I went to Egypt one time where for one of these investments, and now they are doing a card where USDT is equivalent to dollar. And these things are being what's that word now? Are being powered, powered by Visa. That you can see your USDT equivalent to dollar.
Yes.
Yeah?
Thank you so much, Engineer Kade. Let Engineer Amos quickly dissect and show us one or two stuff. So, Engineer Amos, are you there? Are you ready? Engineer Amos. Okay, I think probably it's not close.
Not even.
I think it's not close by. But what I can tell us is that just like what Engineer Khalid has also contributed, all you need to do take your business personal this year. And in anything you do, especially this year, make money in US dollars. Make money in US dollars. And trust me,
Yomi, do you have any questions? If there is anything you don't understand, the way to get along in this kind of growth is to ask questions.
Yeah, like you said, I'm new into this.
slowing down. Do is to make sure that you make money in dollars.
Yeah, hello. But like
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I
Yeah, go
already
ahead.
said, it's just this is my first time joining this webinar, and just for me to have an idea of how things are run. And I don't have any question to ask for now because I don't really understand. I just have the site now, my 360. I need to go in and then try and understand how the process is being run. So if I have any question afterwards, maybe I'll run into any difficulty, then I could come back to you for better explanation or how to navigate my way.
Okay,
So right now, I'm just a novice, just a newbie, on this site.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I know you are in good hands. I know you are in good hands because Engineer Khalid has taken his time to also digest it. But if you have, like you said, any comment or suggestion or query or what have you, we always have the Zoom Mondays to Saturday. From Mondays to Saturday. My 360 is evolving and is evolving very fast. So thank you so much. I'd like to draw the curtain here tonight. And I'm sure by tomorrow again, probably you must have done your registration. You must have funded and see how the whole process works. Very smooth, very relaxing. Thank you so much and good night to all of us.
Good night.